Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we will see how to what is the variable in PHP. Okay, previously we have done lots of things, how to create the project environment of the PHP, how to install XAMPP, and now we need to create a project because I'm teaching you variables of PHP. Okay, so inside the htdoc, okay, this is the cedar XAMPP and htdoc. You can create your project, which is the PHP project. Just drag and drop it in your code editor. So inside I want to create a file which is index.php, whatever, give it a name. Okay, no matter, just drop it here in your code editor. Which code editor you are using, don't matter for that. You just drop it in your code editor, notepad plus plus, netbeans, and other code editor, eclipse, whatever you just want to use to write your codes. Okay, so inside I have a PHP tag and PHP tag close. Okay, so inside we want to create our variables. So dollar variable means var equals to output of string. Okay, when you are store the data, the string type of data you want to store, so you just put a double or single quotation. Okay, and you just equal to and store inside a variable. Okay, so we want to echo these files on your browser. Just copy, echo $var and semicolon. Okay, control S for save. And how to run these files? Just open your browser. Just actually I previously for lots of files I have opened, so just close it here. And how to run a local host, and inside your project name. So my project name is PHP. You can see here I'm inside htdoc and have the project name is the PHP. Okay, so hit enter here, and it's gonna run output of a string. Okay, um output. Okay, output, control S for save. So the string type you should inside double or single quotation. Okay, and if you are unable to run, and you are first time you are running your project, so you need to know the things is that just click here and install. When you are install the XAMPP, okay, it has a XAMPP control panel, and you can search here. Okay, it comes here, and we need to start the control panel. Okay, this one XAMPP, you just need to start. I have already started it, so don't so I will not start again. And okay, and just close it here. So you, when after that, you just hit enter, so it's give me output of our variables. Okay, so you can run, you can put your variables just like that one. And if you want to put in a double quotation here, and control S for save and refresh your browser, so still it's give a same output. Okay, and we are putting this backward slash, control S for save and refresh. It gives me a variable. Okay, so don't put this one here. Okay, and don't put inside in a single quotation when you are putting the variable. Okay, control S for save and refresh. It's give me a same variable. Okay, because the PHP now this is the string. Okay, so just put a double quotation. Okay, just like that one, and refresh. It gives me a error. Okay, and also we can store the data, or just remove it here. Okay, data dollar a equals to 1, I mean 12, whatever you just want to store, and echo dollar a, control S for save and refresh. It's give me a 12. So if your value is integer and the float, means the float type, you don't need to put a double or single quotation to store that data. Okay, integer and floating and double type of data. Okay, so this is you can store, and you also echo it here. and it also works. Control S for save and refresh. It is a 12. Okay, so we need to store the lots of data is here. A equals to 12. Okay, and uh, B equals to 10, and C equals to 20. Okay, control S for save. Okay, so A equals to 12, and B sorry, A equals to um sorry, A is equals to B and B is equals to C. uh, okay, so what it means, the all the A is equals to 20, B equals to 20, and C equals to 20. When we are echo dollar A semicolon, control S for save, so it's as 20. And if you echo the B, control B for save and refresh, it also a 20, and C is also a 20, control S for save and F5 for refresh. Okay, so it's also a 20. Okay, so when we are echo all of three variables, so you just put a dollar A, okay, dollar B, and just a space. So it gives error, because it gives error. Okay, so because we want to concatenate to each other. Okay, dot and dot, control S for save. Yeah, means you are connecting each other, so control S for save and refresh. So it's gets 20, 20, and 20. And if we want to space each of them, so you just put concatenate it here, and double or single quotation, whatever you just want, and hit space. Okay, dot, dot, and double or single, and space. Okay, control S for save, and each of them have the space between them. Okay, so okay, so now we understand how to store the string data inside a variable, and how to store the integer value. Dollar sign it says, and it defines the this is the variable. Okay, it says to us this is the variable when you are put the dollar sign before before the character. It means this is the variable, and you can store a string, you can store any integer and float and double types of data, and you can store the value like this one. Okay, so I want to tell you how to store the data inside the array. So that is also a variable. So dollar var array, arr, okay, equals to array. Okay, so array, yeah, what is the array? So if you don't know what is the array, array is the you can store the multiple data into single array. So this is our single this is single variable, and inside we want to store the lots of data. So value 1. Okay, you can store multiple values inside a single variable, that is the array. This is value 2. Okay, and this is value 3. Okay, actually double quotation if your data is string type. Okay, and after that it's put a semicolon, and we want to print a variable, just type print r. Okay, and inside have the this variable array inside here is just copy it here and paste it here, and semicolon. And now we need to just it is put it comment. Okay, so this is the single line comment. Okay, so this is single line comment when you are type comments before the line. uh, okay, means this file would not be run, and compiler ignore these files and run only these files. Okay, so this is called the comments in PHP. Okay, every programming language have the same comment. Okay, this is single line comment, and when uh, a forward slash star and forward slash and star. Okay, so star. So this is the double line comment. Okay, where you can write some comments, okay, for understanding of so why we use comments in PHP, because we are writing a code and some other developers are understanding your codes, so they can write some comments here and they can understand what exactly your codes wants to say. Okay, so we are on array. Okay, so control S for save and refresh your browser. So you can see here is array is 0 index, means we have the variable var array, and inside we have the values, value 1, value 2 and value 3. So it's start from 0 1, means value 1 is stored in 0, value 2 is stored in 1 and value 3 is stored in 2. Means its array is separately created the variable for us. Okay, so this one is index 0, okay, is stored, and this one is indexed 1 and this one is indexed 2. Means all the value is one by one are stored inside this variable. So if you want to echo that files, so just echo and type this and paste it here, and we know that, and type this square bracket, and inside we want to echo, we want to see these variables. Okay, so just put 0. So 0 means this will show on the screen. Okay, because we know that the 0 is stored in value 1 is stored in a 0. Okay, you can see here value 1 is stored in a 0. Okay, just refresh it. So this shows a value 1. If you want to do value 2, so you just want to do 1, control S for 7, refresh, it shows a value 2. If you want to do value 3, you just want to value 3, control S for value 3 is not value 2, is percent. Okay, because it is start from 0. Okay, value 3. And if we want to store inside some actually we have the array and inside have other array. Okay, so this is the value value 1, value 2 and value 3, and fourth one is the array itself. Okay, and this is the okay, you can also store, just hit enter, and you can also store the some values. Okay, so this is the child value value 1, just copy it, comma paste it, and comma paste it, child value 2 and child value 3, control S for save, and just copy and print R and paste it here, and semicolon, control S for save. So you can see, just view the base source. Okay, so it shows value 1 is stored in 0, value 2 is stored in 1, value 3 is stored in 2, value means 3 value means index 3, inside 3 have the another array, okay, which is the 0 1 and 2. Okay, so we want to do child value 1 to print that. So for that, first we need to go to 3. Okay, like that, this one I'm showing you, just echo, this is the this variable. Okay, and we want to we are from 3, index number 3, means this one. Okay, and we want to print this child value 1, so put it 0. Okay, so here one more bracket, curly bracket, and put it 0 and semicolon, control S to save and refresh your browser. So child value 1, like this one, child value 1. Okay, we want to print this child value 3, so you just uh, type 3. Okay, control S for save child value. Actually 3 is not, just 2, because it is stored from 0. So 0 1 and 2. Okay, child value 3, you can see here 3, and after that child value 2 is value 3. Okay, so you can store the value inside a data. uh, inside a array, okay, as well. So now we need to write some HTML with PHP. So just we have the output, okay, whatever variable you just put a variable, okay, and inside uh, I want to store the some HTML, okay. So you just don't put you like this one, HTML, HTML, and just close it, HTML, okay. It's a, and inside we have also a body. This is the HTML, okay. If you don't know what is the HTML, you can uh, check out my previous video. Inside we have the head tag, okay, head tag and head tag close, okay. So it is not a good way to store the data inside a variable, okay. So you just remove it here, because it's when you are have the lots of data inside, lots of elements of HTML, so it's very ridiculous to store the data. So for that, right angle and put END, okay, and after that you hit 2 times of enter, okay, and go back it here, okay, and just type END and semicolon, okay. And here we want to write some code, okay, which is HTML text, just HT I mean HTML should be closed, HTML, okay, hit enter, and just indent it little bit, and here you just type head tag, actually just remove this space, okay, and here we have a head tag closed, okay, and inside we have title tag, and title tag should be closed, okay. So just rearrange it, this head tag should be here, okay, and email template, okay, control S for save, and it shows error because we just remove the space, and just here um, END white gives error, END, okay, its error is gone, okay. So you can just enter, and you just put a body tag here, and body tag should be closed, okay. So just like that, you can here is put variable, so you can also the variable, okay, my underscore variable semicolon, okay. So this variable copy and paste it here, okay, my other variable, okay, semicolon. So you can store the way you can store the HTML inside a variable, just like you can put this ending tag, and ending tag close of of PHP, and just echo it, control S for 7, refresh the browser, okay. So this project refresh the browser, so you can see here, here is the here is put variable and my other variable, okay. My other variable is comes here, and this one is here, and you can put all the HTML codes, and this is used for the email templating and other stuffs for that. you can store the data inside variable like this one. Okay, so now we need to I want to show another way, more way to store the data. Okay, so we have var, the this is the curly a square bracket. Okay, square bracket, and inside we have the product. Okay, and the other is the price. Okay, means 11 the product, whatever product should be, and that's price is 11 dollar and rupees whatever, and a is equals to product. Okay, semicolon, and dollar b is equals to price. Okay, pric, price. So we want to echo with other way, so you just write some code for that. Dollar war means this one you just type war, and here is the curly bracket. Okay, and you just type the variable name of a. Okay, and other one is the b. Okay, just semicolon and control s for save, and just echo it. So it gives the same error like before this one. Just echo this one as well. Echo echo, control s for save and refresh. So it shows undefined variable is b. Okay, dollar b, control s for save and refresh. You can see 11 and 11. First 11 is comes here, and second one is come here from here. Okay, so you just remove it and control s for save. So you can use these curly brackets for array as well. Okay, so 11. So last thing in variable in my tutorial have the session variable, dollar underscore session. Okay, and you can store the data inside. This is the I want to store the user, and equals to username. My name is stint, and stint just we want to store inside like this process. You just echo dollar underscore session, this one, and this bracket, and name of the session user, and semicolon, control s for service. It's not give output of string because we didn't start the session. Okay, actually it's says string. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, but when we are actually we will discuss later when we are this is the same page, so it shows a string. Okay, we want to other page like contact us, and about us, and whatever login and sign up and dashboard. Other page we want to this string. You just start the session, start underscore session. Okay, start session start, actually session session start. Okay, this is the function, and whenever you want to print this user. Okay, when other page I have stored in this page. Okay, index.php, and we want to store we want to echo this function in other page like dashboard and the login, and whatever page you want to do is to print this user. So you just start the session. Okay, means it is globally accessible for any page. Okay, and so other variable data type is the dollar underscore post. Okay, and we will discuss later, and you can store the data inside as well. Okay, name, and name is equals to stint. Okay, and dollar underscore email, dollar underscore post. Okay, is email is my email, my email at the rate email.com. Okay, you can also store like this one, we will discuss later. Okay, and dollar underscore have the lots of functions, files, get, post, request, we will see later. Okay, so if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel, and see you guys next time. Till then, bye and take care.